Welcome. Shut up. Welcome to Moon Thoughts.
Episode 7? 8? 8? 8.
8?
8.
What's it? I think, okay, let's
7
go.
was the bad one.
Yeah, I'll make a small Moon Thoughts out of that one day.
So we're skipping straight to 8.
Yep, don't worry about it, guys.
Go the boots.
Wow, that looked painful. Jesus. That's a good way to ruin your shoes right there.
Taking off your shoes. No shoes o'clock?
Oh, no shoes o'clock?
No
Shit.
shoes o'clock.
Nobody informed me. I'm still wearing shoes.
That's your problem.
Why am I excluded from everything?
Alright.
I'm getting some more of these Scandinavian.
I gave them sugar, and I had some sugar too, and now all of us are going crazy. We're building a blanket fort. Hello, welcome.
In case you guys don't understand, sugar is a euphemism for cocaine.
Yes.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Scandinavian, what are
Sugar.
they? Swimmers?
Swimmers.
Scandinavian swimmers.
It's my favorite
Sounds
strain of
like
cocaine.
drugs.
Okay. In actuality, we did discover this off-brand Swedish fish called Scandinavian Swimmers, and I just couldn't
Which
help.
Andrew totally misinterpreted, and he was way excited until he found out it was candy.
Yeah. When I was told that they were bringing Scandinavian Swimmers for me, I was not thinking about candy. All set. But anyway, I just want to talk about how brilliant marketing that is for off-brand Swedish fish. Swedish fish, Scandinavian Swimmers. I love it.
Well, also, as good as the reds are, Swedish fish, they're just all red. Scandinavian swimmers come in all shapes and colors.
Yeah. Anyway, so today, oh God, these are so good. Okay, today we're building a blanket fort. And we're, I'd say, about a quarter of the way done with it before we start.
one blanket up.
Yeah, there's one blanket up on the mic stand. When that's all done, we're gonna have a nice spot to just sit down and have our little campfire chat.
And
So,
watch dank memes.
Nope. Not today.
no more dank memes. We've had our fill of dank memes today.
I haven't. My
Yeah.
Yeah.
my hunger for dank memes is insatiable.
I'm gonna get you a patch to put on your arm, like a nicotine patch, but it's for memes.
Will that work?
I think so.
Yeah.
You know they actually make those.
Do they? No, fuck! I did it again.
Yes! As a matter of fact, there are patches for dank memes. You heard it first, ladies and
Okay, I gotta count out the times in my head now. We've got chlorine paralysis,
gentlemen.
mail fraud,
Yep. Mail fraud.
and dank meme patches.
Dank meme patches. Can we count the time that I said I wrote gullible in the chat?
Not really, because that wasn't like a full blown out like story. That was just like legit gullible.
You probably want some help setting up that.
Yep.
Don't you? Okay.
I would love some
Poor Moon Jefferson has been doing this all his own.
I
That's
looked around
not true.
lounge furniture for the last fort. I think I'm good. And this is my room. So my job's done. I let you guys in.
Yep.
Wow. Now everybody's gonna know where you live.
Yep.
Well, I didn't say my address.
Yeah,
But you said your
did.
room. That's good enough.
We're in Amelia's room. Come down and have a fun time.
Now, what are we gonna do about the fourth blanket? Should we move this chair?
Fun fact, I live on the moon.
Let's.
Because Moon Thoughts, Moon Jefferson.
Yeah, we're on the moon.
Yep.
Angry Yord is actually my my house name. I'm from Krypton.
Shut up. Loser.
Kal-El was a good buddy of mine.
Lou. Fucking.
I mean, I know he was a baby, but like,
Are we ever gonna have guests come?
Ah!
Shitty Ghost 3.0.
Shitty Ghost, right? Go cover me in blankets. Call me
Shit
Shitty Ghost.
Ghost.
We need something to put. You know, how about you just
Yeah.
stand? Just stand. Just stay stand, and we'll use
How
you
about
as a
no?
support for the
Well, I
blanket
think
fort.
if he T-poses, that would be more effective.
Yeah. Then we can put 2 blankets. Maybe even 3.
I hate you guys. How about we just do this? And call it a day.
Is
Why
that gonna
not?
work?
Little cave
Yeah.
entrance?
Like a cave entrance? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We have to move the mic.
Just said that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll move it.
Okay, cool.
It's-
Tell you what, you do that and I'll move the mic.
Okay.
I will move it. Hello, everybody. I'm getting nice up close and personal with you all as I take you to the innards of the blanket fort. Now hear me, ladies and gentlemen, the blanket fort. What?
Spread this.
I'll spread you. Where are we spread? Where's this going?
Reddit.
On the floor?
Floor.
We have a cushion to sit on. This is just redundant.
Two.
Oh my God.
Bitch.
So many cushions, so little time. You heard it first, ladies and
This is
gentlemen.
a good thing. When you're in a girl's room, they have multiple pillows and multiple stuffed animals and multiple soft things. Why? Because it feels nice.
There we go.
Yeah, dingus.
This is what I am talking
Can
about.
we include a picture of this in the podcast?
Possibly. Yeah, we'll send a picture of our completed blanket for it to all of our listeners. Oh, wow, you're handing me the computer.
Yes.
I'm gonna.
Now we are. All right, we're
Oh, yeah.
back.
Okay, sick.
Technical difficulty.
Yeah, I sat on the on the computer. It's all good. Anyway, what am I doing? Am I covering the brand name? Really? You don't want free advertising? Are we good? Are we back?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're back.
Having technical difficulties once again.
Right.
I don't think I should just be anywhere near.
Move your legs. We're coming in.
Yep. Okay. Just watch out by the laptop because apparently this thing sucks. Hey, wait a second.
Dongus.
Should we turn off the light so we just have like one source of light in
Yeah,
here?
I got it.
Sick.
Boom.
Holy shit.
Aww, this is amazing.
This is wild. We should put another blanket here for extra coverage.
Yes. Do we have another blanket?
We're sitting on one, but somebody wanted to use it as a cushion.
Yeah, right.
Finally. All right. Moving that down. Oh God!
Slow
Don't
down.
move. Don't even move the laptop.
Okay, I don't want to
right
hit anything, so can somebody grab this for me and put it somewhere?
there. No.
Thank you.
Hey, wait.
Put it in!
Okay, we're back. Good Lord. Technical difficulties, please.
Yes.
What is going on?
What is that
All
ringtone?
right.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, mess around with the preferences, and I will sit
All right.
here. You
We're
good?
taking a quick pause. Take
13. I don't know. After several.
3, 4, 5. Take
Say
5.
Man, after several technical difficulties, let's hope we got it right back on track.
Yep.
But who knows? Maybe we didn't. Maybe we
We-
just suck.
Are incredibly amazing.
Yeah.
Amelia, what are you doing?
We're professionals. Yeah, get in the blanket for it. We're done.
Okay, yeah, okay, I need a
Hurry
fake
up.
name for this because I don't know what a cop.
The fact is, if I were
He
able to, I
ate
would have
so
eaten
much ass.
so much ass.
That he got E. coli.
Oh, hey, we're recording. Hi.
Good job.
I cannot confirm or deny whether or not I've eaten ass. Anyway,
I can, he didn't.
how do you know that?
Because you said so.
And you trust everything I say?
I mean, yeah, I do, as proven by the past, 3, 4 other times.
Yeah, why do you trust me at this point? This is
been gotten.
why you've been gotten so many times.
Oh God.
Why don't you learn?
Because I'm stupid. Okay,
Damn. Yeah, way to blow out everybody's earbuds there.
that was the point.
Was it?
Fun time.
Yeah. Anyway, so this is take
Your ass.
It's
my-
your ass.
Wait, is that my
No,
ass?
it's your ass.
It's not my ass.
No, yeah, that is
Is that my ass? Jesus Christ.
You thought that. I was about to say, I'm not wearing a blue shirt. I'm not wearing a blue shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, we
I'm
are,
not wearing a blue shirt either. This is black.
Yeah, we're taking a picture of the outside of the blanket for it, where there appears to be a tall white man sticking his ass out of it. Everybody thought it was mine, but it wasn't. For
Oh, I
once,
didn't take a screenshot of that. Did you save it? It's on your story.
for once,
Yeah.
the tall white ass in the photo was not mine.
Why, do you want that?
Yes.
I thought you'd want,
I want my ass.
Who doesn't want your ass? She's not saying no. I'm not saying no.
And moving on. All right. What do you guys want to talk about today? We have several different options. We have no options.
Zero
We
options.
can talk
of being
about
in.
Windows. We can talk about blanket forts. We can talk about.
Well, how about we knock Windows out of the way since that's what we were gonna do for the 7th podcast?
All right.
but then
Who has the baseball bat?
Do you like? Who wants to knock out some
I
windows? guys?
have a racket. Does that count?
Nope.
Do you think can you break a window with it?
I mean,
Who
I'm
can?
sure if I threw it really hard multiple times, I
Yeah.
probably could.
All right, I got a question.
Yep.
Why does Windows 10 suck?
Because.
Why do you need 10 windows?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck.
You could get away.
I mean, I'm not saying Mac OS is a good OS because it's not.
not.
It's not. But like Windows 10 is really the best alternative unless you want to learn Linux. I don't have the goddamn patience to learn Linux.
There's one kid in my Italian class who really, really loves the word for window.
Really?
Yeah, like
What's the word for window?
una finestra or something like that.
Una finestra.
gotta
That's
roll.
an amazing word.
Gotta roll the R.
I can't roll my tongue.
Finestra.
Have you ever listened? That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like when I roll. That's rolling my tongue right there.
Just for your entertainment.
I love that
purposes.
picture of Vin Diesel.
Anyways,
Did you say Vin Diesel so that the audience would know that it was a picture of Vin Diesel?
I need to step up my game with editing the podcast because one, I don't do it, but two, I think
wait. Is this a direct attack on me?
maybe, but two, if I did edit, maybe I could throw in a couple pictures every now and then so people actually know what we're talking about.
No.
Yeah,
Well, I think the point is for
All
them
right,
like
I don't
to
have
not
questions,
know,
so-
just a little bit.
you didn't bring any questions.
I did, but I can't find them.
You can't.
So-
You lost the questions.
Yes.
Lost the questions. All right. Well,
Well,
now
you're no longer
is
the
the time.
host.
Actually, tell you what, we want.
I am always the host and will always remain the host.
Why don't we just go ahead and do
who
what
lives
we?
on the moon? Is
What?
it
Wait,
you?
wait. Why don't we just go ahead and do what everybody else would do at the end of a podcast and ask for listener questions
Listener
for the
questions.
next podcast?
All right, here's some listener questions. I have those. I can pull them up right now.
Wait, do we
No,
actually
no, no, no.
have
Like
listener
listeners
questions?
would ask us questions.
Right.
Wait, have they already done that though?
Have they?
Yes.
Really?
Oh!
All right.
How do the what do today, yes?
Wait, who listens to our podcast?
Literally no one. These are the interview questions from last episode.
You fooled me. It's the giant slugs thing all over again.
All right. Here's a question. Can you ask me a question?
I guess.
How do the what do today, yes?
No.
Um,
It smells like feet and
it probably smells like
And-
feet because we're all.
and pad thai.
I didn't have pad thai, but there's
You know why it smells like pad thai?
is because
Yep.
you had
It's because I just got back from a hibachi restaurant
okay
and I ate everything. It was good,
everything.
Yeah.
The
Wait,
table,
wait,
the
wait.
chairs, the dishes, the waitresses, everything.
especially the waitresses.
Oh my god!
I just got
Wait,
punched.
I forgot. What kind of restaurant did you go to?
Hibachi.
Okay. Just making sure for continuity's sake.
Yeah. 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 So I probably smell like pad thai because I just ate a whole bunch of fried
But I feel
shrimp,
like, see,
lettuce. Not
See,
Did I
see-
just say lettuce?
I don't think that it's the smell of pad thai. It just smells like feet, and it reminds me of what pad thai smells like.
What?
Are you saying pad thai smells like feet?
Yes.
Interesting. What drew you to this conclusion?
The fact that it smells like feet right now, and I'm thinking of pad thai, and I really want a pad thai.
I think you're
Sweet
just. I
mango?
think you're just
Yeah.
hungry.
It smells like sweet mango in here. Maybe sweet mango just smells like feet.
I think you're just hungry.
Maybe. I'm not that hungry though.
Maybe
Is
you're
the
hungry
thing.
and have
Well,
like
I
a
got
secret.
Snapchat. That's crazy.
Maybe you're
I'm
just.
glad to be congested because I can't smell anything right now. So
Maybe you're just hungry and you have a secret foot fetish that you haven't even told yourself
I
about
have
yet.
Pop Tarts. Do you want some of those? I mean, it's not pad thai. It's not feet either, but it's Pop Tarts.
Same initials, so I guess it's close enough.
Moon Jefferson wants to eat some feet.
Lick some toes.
Yep, sounds about right. All right.
I'm gonna lay down because I can't sit in this Indian pose anymore because, fun fact, I had a surgery on my knee a little while ago.
Dead man's knee.
Yeah, because of it, I can't bend my knee very far for a long period of time. So I'm getting uncomfortable, and now I'm gonna do the sexy paint me like one of your French girls pose. So here I am.
Okay. No one's gonna do that.
Okay, here's a question.
I can't paint. I don't know if he can paint.
Here's
But
a question for you. Vin Diesel or Mark Sinclair? Debate.
I'm gonna choose the side of Vincent Diesel because
how about
he is the man.
we have fuck, marry, kill? Vin Diesel, Mark Sinclair, or Tommy Wiseau?
No,
But
Vin Diesel or Mark Sinclair.
Vin Diesel or Mark Sinclair? Well, it's
My
it's
ideas are
Vin Diesel.
never valid.
Nope,
No, but because the thing is,
because they suck.
I used to think. Fun fact: I used to think that Vin Diesel's real name was Vin Diesel. I lived my entire life thinking that man's name, his full name, was Vincent Diesel. I thought, damn, the dude lucked out with a cool name, but I forgot that stage names are a thing. And his real name is Mark Sinclair. I want you to
know that.
I want you to hear that again. Mark
How?
Sinclair.
Because I'm stupid and I was thinking Mark Sinclair was some sort of communist person.
What?
I think I got him confused with
Vin
Karl
Diesel.
Marx.
All right, Mark Sinclair
You got
is now the new
Mark
face of-
Sinclair, Vin Diesel, Mark Sinclair himself, confused with Karl Marx.
Because I heard the Mark and I didn't know Sinclair.
Are you also a child of Dieselism? Never mind.
I'm just a child.
Fun fact. When Vin Diesel returns to the United States from a trip to France, people have to call him Wine Fuel
Damn, he stole my joke.
to reset his mental language filter.
Wine fuel.
I was gonna make that joke. You took it from me.
Well, why wine fuel? Like, I understand the fuel and diesel part, but what does Vin have to do with
Well,
wine?
in
Vin is
French,
wine
vin is
in
yeah,
French.
wine.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know this.
Like vineyard.
It's all starting to make sense. I think I'll
At
understand.
least I
one
know
day.
something.
Yeah. God, Andrew.
Uh,
No, nothing. Fucking loser.
I just want to state here, for the record, that I'm being bullied.
I get bullied all the time. You're not special. Shut up.
This is a fact. All right.
Guys wouldn't even let me talk about cobras
No,
during the snake
fuck
podcast.
off.
Because cobras are like
They're kind of scary.
gliding snakes, except no way, gliding snakes are a thing.
Okay.
I mean,
okay.
like when their neck fans out, it's like, oh shit, I'm dead.
Not necessarily. You ever seen the movie Komodo versus Cobra? Yes, because I showed it to you guys one time.
I don't remember it.
Okay, I don't remember if we asked this question in a previous podcast or not, but how many chickens does it take to build a podcast?
This was the very first
Was it?
podcast
To
that we
get to
did.
the other side.
Did I ask that question?
Yes, you did.
All right.
But you know what? It's okay. It's
Cool.
okay. I'll answer it. I think
Let's
it's time for an
re-
update.
yeah,
It's
let's
been a couple
reiterate.
months.
How many chickens does it now take in this day of Friday, the Thursday, the
Thursday.
27th of 20?
You know my answer. It takes. What are you doing? All right,
Stop
anyway.
playing.
Bad.
It takes.
Fuck off.
It takes one chicken to make a podcast, because there are a lot of cocks out there talking into microphones.
We just heard one now.
Bless you. Okay, that's it. That's all the questions.
That's everything.
Yeah.
Well,
Hot
thank
damn.
you for joining us.
No, wait.
These are all the
wait.
questions that we asked, like that we were gonna ask other people.
But we didn't because we're all too socially
they're all,
awkward.
they're all questions
That
from
one
previous,
guy with the
previous
snakes just kind of
podcasts.
killed me a little bit inside.
Yeah.
The one guy with the snakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we asked him how many snakes are there, he's like, there's got to be thousands of different species. I was like,
Yeah, it's okay. He gave us real, factual facts.
Yeah, and I'm gonna punch him.
Jeez.
He keeps coming around the moon, and I don't know why.
What?
All right. Moving on. Okay, blanket forts. Blanket forts have no windows. Why?
Because what? Answer me this.
What would be the point
Do
of a blanket
blankets-
fort if you could see out of it?
Do blankets have glass?
They can.
Blankets certainly don't have any glass,
You
but they
break
might
a
have
bottle
glass.
on a blanket.
But does the blanket itself have glass?
What if you get like
If you break a
fiber?
bottle.
No, we're not
What if
talking
you
about
get-
bottles.
What if you get a blanket made with fiberglass or something? Does that
Now
count?
that
Is a glass blanket.
is a sharp idea.
All right.
I feel like you can almost just hear
But-
our faces.
All right.
Fall.
Here, riddle me this.
Disappointment.
This isn't a riddle.
I'm
What
gonna
about
move this?
plastic windows?
plastic windows.
I feel like
Do
those
blankets
would be,
have plastic though?
Well, I feel
They
like plastic
can.
windows would be more durable than glass though, because I mean, imagine if baseball hits something plastic, it just bends, and then on the other side you can just like punch it back.
But how
in
many
place.
holes have you punched in plastic bags? Quite a few.
Then
Right.
But
again,
who said it was like a plastic bag? Who said it wasn't plastic like
What I-
how
what- what-
much
what-
plastic can be in a blanket before it's not a blanket and it's a tarp?
Exactly.
Whoa!
And then we'd be in a tarp
30%.
fort, and then what would we do?
We'd
Keep
probably
on
be
living, I guess.
loaded into the back of a truck and never used.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Sad story.
Are you
We
playing
do have
games
one window.
Yep.
on that phone?
We do have one window right there. We got a little window.
Nope.
That's not a window. That's an opening. There's
Can
a difference.
you climb through it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Please don't try.
I mean, I could.
All right.
I'll probably
bet.
I'll probably break everything under your bed, but I'll give it a go.
That's why I said please don't try it.
But it sounds like so much fun.
Okay. What's the next question?
Next question.
Do you not have the next question?
No, I don't.
Do you think?
All right,
Wait.
all right.
Okay.
Who created the first blanket fort and why? All right, we're recording again.
Woo-wee. Technical difficulties are the best. Anyway, like I was saying, like my fact is way more important than yours. We are in fact not the first people.
No. I think. What? Wait, can you say that again louder?
Shut the fuck up. I think Amelia is secretly a man.
Ah!
It's fine. Listen, we're very open and accepting of this podcast. It's okay.
I don't want to be a man.
Wow, what the fuck? What's wrong with being a man?
I like being a girl.
Yeah, but like,
But dicks, man.
yeah, come on. Listen, I just watched Donnie Darko yesterday, and you know
You
what
almost made me spit out my water.
That's your problem.
I just watched Donnie Darko for the first time yesterday, and then while that movie made no goddamn sense, there was one quote I took from it. What's the point of life if you don't have a dick?
I'm not saying I don't like guys. I'm saying I don't want to be one.
Wow.
But dicks.
God. She does.
I can get dicks Oh, great. It's so recording.
So what do you mean by
Welcome to Moon Thoughts by Moon Jefferson and friends.
Oh, boy.
You gotta admit, that was really good.
Okay, so what do you mean by that?
Good dick.
What do you think? You're the one laughing. I think you know what I meant.
Where do you get your dicks?
I get mine at the dick store.
Dick's Sporting Goods.
Dick's Bakery?
No, the
I
the
still
little
need
known.
to eat dicks.
Well, like you just said, you can get dicks anytime you want. Yeah, I hope you spit out that water, motherfucker.
Hey, can you go get us some dicks so we can share?
What the hell is
Hey,
that?
Amelia, could you go out and get us some dicks so we can all share some while we record this podcast?
Is it open?
I mean,
I
dicks,
thought it closed at 8.
dicks are always open.
Dicks
so,
are
like,
always open.
I think it's fine.
Well, then shut your dick.
Damn. I've been gotten.
Shut your dick, Amelia.
I'm on a roll tonight. I'm making myself cry.
Stop. Stop. God.
I'm glad that recording was going for all that. That was good. Is this what this podcast is going to be? Screw blanket forts. We're just going to talk about.
You screw blanket forts?
Doggies.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's that like?
It's good. It's a good time. It's
Yeah.
warm and fuzzy and. Ooh.
Sounds a lot like being with a furry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One would say it's not all that different.
One would say it's not all that
Well,
different.
how would you guys know?
Because
Dingus?
is a furry. That's not true. Amelia's a furry.
Andrew, can you put in one good Amelia for us?
Amelia. Amelia.
Okay, great, thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah. Point is,
But
everybody,
wait.
ladies and gentlemen, if you're in search of dicks and you just can't find any,
You're in search? What does that mean? Is that like
You're-
when you
no, shut
pee
the
in a cup and they
fuck.
like look around and you're into
I think-
find
what?
I think you gotta say when you're looking for, not when you're in
When
search.
you're in search of dicks and you can't find
You're in
any,
search of dicks.
Amelia knows exactly how to get them.
Amelia is the dick reference. If you need dick, go see Amelia. She'll get you that dick.
So, yeah, when do we start the brothel, guys?
Why did this have to happen
I
to
don't feel
me?
comfortable with the general public hearing this.
Yeah, especially since now they know where I live too.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I'm just gonna quote.
I brought you into my home.
I'm just gonna-
I've given you food, and this is how you repay me by making me give people dicks for free.
Yes, indeed.
I'm just gonna take a little quote from the best filmmaker of all time, George Lucas. I may have gone too far in a few places.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, good for you.
Where'd you go too far?
dicks.
That's not a place.
It is in everyone's heart.
How'd I go from the most innocent person?
To a dick salesman?
I remember in high school, my friend would be like, "Just say sex, it's fine." I'd be like,
It's the S word.
He's like, "Just shout it out loud for everyone here." I'm like, I couldn't do it, and now I'm like, dicks.
So she still doesn't have the right word, but she's working up to it.
Damn.
Do you want me to say the word?
Nope.
Say,
It's okay. You'll
if
get
you're
there one
happy and you know it, say dicks.
Dicks.
day. I think I'm happy, but I don't know it. So.
This is great.
I love how this podcast went from windows to blanket forts to dicks.
The natural of the most natural of progressions.
Based on our conversation, I think you guys should try to guess how old we are. And see if you're correct.
76.
If you say 12,
And a half.
you're probably right. You okay there?
I'm great.
Excellent. I'm glad. I'm good to hear it. Like if you died, then somebody else would have to take over the podcast. I mean, I'd love to do that, but you're alive, so.
Are we just going through a little bit of a rough patch right now? Because our podcasts used to have just
Oh,
a
no,
subject that we
no,
worked on, and then now
no,
it's
no,
just
no.
rambling.
This is freeform. We'll do this every now and then.
No.
No. This is just fine.
I just happened to lose the question.
Yeah, we just lost the questions.
Fine.
Listen,
Next
just because-
podcast, I will have a shit ton of
think
questions.
about it this way.
Do you think if you went through your Google Docs and actually kind of cleaned it up, got rid of some old ones, you might find it?
Damn.
Yeah.
I've been attacked.
Think about it this way: if there's just a day that you accidentally forget to
don't
turn
you
in a
just,
homework
search
assignment,
Windows?
okay, nobody's listening. I'll just
Because I
kind of
didn't
lean in.
title it Windows.
What did you title it?
So what I was gonna say, but people aren't listening. It's just there's a day that you forget your homework assignment.
I'm listening.
Your GPA doesn't come crashing down just because of the one homework assignment, unless it was the most important of the year. But the point is, this is freeform, and it's a good time. It's a great time. I love you guys. Wow, we've already been recording for 29 minutes. That's
I feel like
crazy.
Well, we did build the whole fort.
And I don't want to thank you for your time. Yeah. This is our podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm super excited, and people who might be listening, even though I doubt there are very, very little of you, I'm going camping tomorrow, and I'm most likely going to get eaten by a bear. So if I'm not here next podcast, you know what happened.
Did anybody ask?
Nobody asked, but you know what? If we're on the subject of things nobody asked about, I made a movie, and it's going to a film festival on Saturday.
You're right. How'd that happen?
Because I want to make movies, and here we are.
And who was in the movie?
You guys were actually.
I found them!
What?
We
We got questions! Woo!
All right.
Whoa. All right.
I
Somebody's
feel- Look at that.
Yeah, that waveform. Woo!
All right.
All right, we got questions.
Here
Let's go.
are questions. This is officially a podcast about Windows.
Oh man.
Now it is.
How many kinds of windows are there?
At least 2, maybe more. I don't know.
I think there are stained glass windows.
Those stained glass windows, there's windows that you can look through.
There's those
windows that
weird
you
ass
can't look through.
kaleidoscope windows in churches.
That's true. Those are stained glass windows.
Yeah.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, so we're still at 2.
There's double paned glass. There's
Isn't there like
single-pane
French windows?
There's
No, it's French
reinforced
doors.
glass.
There's the windows to the soul, your eyes.
Yeah, there's shuttered windows.
There's Windows 10, Windows 8,
Da 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 da
Windows
da da.
7,
Windows XP.
Windows 6,
Windows Vista. There wasn't a
Windows
6.
5.
There wasn't a. There wasn't. No.
Windows 4,
No.
Windows 5.
You said Windows 5.
Wait, Windows 3,
Windows 95.
Windows 2, Windows 0.
I don't think.
So many
There's
windows.
windows that you can like climb through. There's windows that you can
There's
There's
other windows that have screens on them.
I like to differentiate between 2 types of windows. There are windows you can climb through, and there are windows that you cannot climb through, and that is
just like
it.
there are windows that you can look out of and there are windows that you can't look out of.
Yes, but you know, some windows
there are
that you can climb
windows
through but not look out of, and vice
You
versa.
can look in, and others you can't look in.
Like the two-way mirrors. Yeah.
Wait, so like windows that you can look in and the windows that you can't look in, but like is one side you can see through and the other you can't?
Yeah, it's like a two-way mirror. They do that in
Were
police
you the one
stations a
who
lot.
brought up windows you can see out of and not? Because that's exactly the same.
Yeah, but I was
concept,
thinking of just like a window
rounded.
frame against a wall, not like a double.
All right. There's a thing called one-way mirrors, two-way mirrors.
I know, and
one-way mirrors.
those are creepy.
I don't know what that.
I heard there's a
I
trick
think
where
it's
you can
one-way
press your
mirrors.
finger against
Nope.
like a mirror or something, and if your finger is touching,
Yeah.
then like it's not safe, and if there's a gap, then you're good.
Yes.
Because I think they're called one-way mirrors. I could be wrong.
I think they're called
one-way
one-way
mirrors.
Yeah.
Anyways, there's one side where you can see through to the other side, and the other side just looks like a mirror.
Usually used for
Sounds
police
fun.
investigations.
That's funky
and
fresh.
sometimes psychological experiments.
Yep, sometimes, but not all times.
Sounds like a good time either way.
You're right.
What the fuck was that?
Excuse
My
me.
air conditioning.
Oh yeah. I thought that was
What?
just like a really loud fart.
It scares me at
Is-
night. Sometimes.
The biggest window.
The
The
biggest
biggest window?
window.
The window to the universe?
The sky.
Yeah. I think that's a pretty big window.
The sky's not a window.
It is.
Well,
if you
it
think
is. I mean,
No,
we have an
it's-
atmosphere that does something. That's kind of like a window.
We have an atmosphere, but like, if you just kept going up, nothing would stop you, and then eventually you'd just be in space.
If you kept going out, the window doesn't always stop you.
I mean, there'd at least be some force behind it. You'd have to bust through the window and break things to leave Earth. You just need to.
Technically there is a force holding you back. Like if you
Yeah, it's
don't
called
have
gravity.
Yeah, but like
So, like,
still,
It takes force
yeah.
to go up.
It takes force to go up. That is true, but not the same force that you use to break a window.
Why not?
Because one of them is thrust and the other one is, I don't know, your fist.
I can use my fist to go to space.
Yeah, it's like the Superman pose.
Is Superman real?
In my heart, he is.
Shut the fuck
Alrighty.
Kidding, I love you, Amelia.
Are windows
Yeah, it's because I make lots of dick jokes, isn't it?
That's because of your soul.
Aww. Being all sentimental and shit.
Next
Thanks.
question. Are windows cold-blooded or warm-blooded?
Windows are.
Well, it depends. Are they classified as mammals or reptiles or some kind of bird?
You
or
tell
like-
me.
I think windows are a subspecies of podcast.
Yeah, that's right. Well, did we determine what if podcasts are cold-blooded or warm-blooded, though?
They're
I feel
fifth dimensional beings. They don't have blood. Same as Windows. Windows are bloodless because they're like.
Well,
at
yeah,
least
but which
fourth
kind of
I
window?
think-
Is it like the
I
Windows
think
XP
there's-
or the Windows like?
I think
that one?
there's bloodless windows and the bloodful windows.
bloodful Windows.
Bloodful windows.
I feel like the bloodful windows are the ones that make the da 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 sound, because those just they spawn
What?
evil.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That's the startup sound.
Oh my god. You talking about the operating system? I can't
Yeah!
think of all these windows.
That should be a quote. I can't keep up with all these windows.
All right, so are they cold or warm-blooded?
I don't think they're
Are
blood.
the ones that have blood, the bloodful windows?
The blood is grape jelly.
Grape
Therefore,
jelly,
it is
alright.
cold.
Therefore, it is cold. But there can be
Okay.
warm grape jelly.
Whoever eats warm grape
do
jelly
you think
is the
windows
spawn
can take care of themselves, or do you
of
think they need
Satan.
some sort of care for them? Because, like, in a way, they rely on humans to like clean them when they get dusty, and if they got rain splatters on them, so
That's
they
true.
require some kind of care.
That's
But
true.
at the same time, they take care of us.
Have you guys
They
ever
allow us to
seen-
see things?
Have you guys ever seen lightning strike a beach? It's wild because that's glass. That's where sand is where glass comes from. And so if lightning strikes a beach, it just instantaneously turns all of the sand it hits into glass. And if you dig it up, it is wild. Like the patterns, it just looks like a perfect lightning
I think
strike
that's
of glass.
Fulgurite.
A what?
I could be wrong.
Fulgurite? I'm gonna look this up right now.
Oh no, and my phone's not on me. Never mind. I don't know where my
I'm
phone
gonna
went.
look it up.
Yeah, look it up.
Bitch.
In the meantime, we're gonna do a little song to keep entertaining. Ready?
Why does it always have to...
This is really loud, so I'll it down a little bit.
Just mix it.
No, like it's spiking my microphone.
So we started watching Community on Hulu, and whenever there are ad breaks, we start jamming out. It's so fun. We should start a band. What
I
would
was
the
about to
band
say.
be?
I think we should start a band. What's our band name?
The Knee Slappers.
Yeah, here we go.
Really?
Fulgurite.
Well,
Oh,
I mean-
they are called Fulgurites. Look at that.
What can I see?
Yeah, they look super cool.
Is this going to be one of the pictures we have to put up on the podcast?
Think so. If you send it my way, I'll get it edited in
No, I
like
think we need
This
my
looks like
ass.
one of those like
5 weeks.
alien boss people that you have to defeat in like sci-fi movies.
I think my ass should be the cover of this podcast.
I mean, we can have
Oh.
multiple covers.
That's cool.
Yes, you're right.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know. So
I like that
interesting.
one.
I love it. Wow, we
burp.
really blew out the speakers on that.
Yes, we
on that
did.
one bit, didn't
I
we?
told you.
Yeah, I'm looking at the audio here. It looks rough.
Sorry, I'm not gonna do anything about it.
Don't be. Oh my God, we're approaching 40 minutes. This is getting wild.
Let's see how,
I think we
let's
should
see
do
how
like
long we can
Wild
go.
Wild
Let's see how
West,
long we can go.
Jim West.
I think we should do like two for the listeners' sake. We should do like 2 more questions.
2 more questions?
And then
Or
cut it.
we can just
We're
cut
going
out
all the way,
time.
motherfucker.
We
Oh
can
my
just
God.
like cut out all the times that like the.
We can't cut out
recording
anything
stopped.
from this podcast.
We're
Everything
going
that we say is
all
gold.
The way, motherfucker.
Are we finally going all the way?
How can you tell if a window is male or female?
Is it colored or not?
Doesn't matter.
Are you racist?
I promise I'm not.
You started it.
Oh, I know, 100%. I
next
never
question.
said I never said I wasn't an asshole too.
What do windows eat for breakfast?
Mac. Donald's.
I thought you were
And
gonna say
or
mac
cheese.
and cheese. That's my favorite.
McDonald's and or cheese.
Moon Jefferson, do I make good mac and cheese or not?
Ha! No.
Fine, then you won't get any more, and I'll have the whole pot to myself.
Man, you get all the pot to yourself?
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn, share the pot, man.
Pass the joint. My God.
It's not a joint, it's a pot of mac and cheese.
It's not a joint, it's a pot.
I've never gotten high before, okay? Don't make fun of me.
That's fair.
We're making fun of you. Ha, she never got high before. What a loser. I haven't either.
I stuck my head out of a car window. Does that count?
No, it doesn't. Jesus Christ. That's 100% a placebo.
I am only saying that to make you
Where
mad.
do windows live?
in other windows.
Wisconsin. All right.
Windows cut. Oh my.
You don't need to go so fast just because we're like at 40 minutes.
But
Well, you guys aren't giving me good answers, are you?
That's entirely your opinion.
infighting.
You're not giving me any
The
answers.
podcast
man.
is falling apart.
Then stop touching it.
Infighting. Wait, what?
Didn't you say the blanket fort's falling?
I said the podcast is falling apart.
Oh!
Because there's
Dumbass.
infighting. The blanket fort is fine. This will be my tomb. This thing lasts so goddamn long. We built this thing amazingly.
Yes.
This is gonna be like our pyramid tomb.
Incredible architects.
Yeah, somebody hire us, please, as architects.
Please.
It'd be fun. I would design.
That's extremely loud.
Yeah, I would design the
Everybody
shit.
out
of your
start
building.
pointing at Amelia and laughing because she's annoying.
Damn right. That's my job.
I would design the shit out of a building,
get
but it
paid
would
to
be
be annoying.
so structurally
You don't get
not
paid.
sound at all.
I get paid in laughter.
You don't get
For-
paid, and you're definitely not getting paid for being annoying. That,
Actually, you owe us money now.
yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Who were the first Windows?
Who?
Bill Gates.
Windows?
Bill Gates.
Yeah, Bill Gates was
Bill
the first Windows.
Gates.
No, he was the first Gates. See, like it started with fences, and then
It
Mr.
was-
Fence married Mrs.
Yeah,
Gates,
it
and
was
they.
Bill Windows.
Bill Windows.
Bill Windows made the software called Gates, and then Bill Gates was like, "Hey, that's a neat idea.
He
I'm
stole
gonna
it.
steal it and flip it." And he was like, "I'll make Windows."
Whoa.
But unfortunately, Bill Gates is also a murderer. So
What?
he murdered
Hold up.
Bill
You need some-
Windows and took his idea. He also deleted the Gates operating system. So yeah.
Capitalism, right?
Yup. Only for that money. This podcast, I feel I have to precise, is not sponsored, and this is not true.
we promise. I don't think Bill Gates is a murderer. He's a pretty cool guy.
The murderer part. The rest is true.
Knock off. Who's that? It's Bill Gates.
Crap.
Okay, the next question. I believe I misspelled it, but I'm gonna say it as though I didn't. Do Windows have I?
Not eyes, just I.
Yeah, the all-seeing
eye.
eye. Dude, eyes are the windows to the soul. Now, let's break this down.
Just I.
Windows
No,
are
listen.
eyes to
All right,
us.
all right.
Listen, let's break this down, right? Eyes are the windows to the soul. Notice how both are plural, meaning one eye is one window. Therefore, one window has one eye.
That's crazy.
I know.
I is window to the soul.
And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen.
This is incredible. Do Windows smell?
Do windows smell?
Yes.
Well,
Well, do you mean like do they smell things or do
No.
they themselves have
Do,
smell?
do Windows smell?
well,
They
Windows.
smell like whatever they show you.
Well, Windows 8 stinks pretty bad.
Well,
Ha! Hey! Kill me! Please don't.
I can't
Kill
keep
me.
up with the podcast
I don't
today.
want to die yet.
I can't keep up
What
with the podcast.
Are the little hairs on Windows called?
What?
Give me a minute. I know this. Give me a minute. What's the little hairs on Windows called? I swear I learned this in biology.
Fiberglass?
No.
Oh. You learned this in biology?
But it was in like 4th grade. So like, give me some time.
What?
Biology in 4th grade?
What was
Jesus
your
fucking
fourth
I
grade
had
biology?
biology in 4th grade.
Who
It
the-
tied in was part of our sciences. We learned like all different kinds of
I
science.
didn't have biology.
Science.
I didn't have biology until like my sophomore year of high
We
school.
learned
dude.
the basic biology, like the frog's life cycle and
Yeah,
what
that
the
was-
hairs on glass are called.
That
So,
was
like,
a
give me a
unit.
minute.
That was a unit in our science classes because like
but
up
that's
until
still biology.
up until 9th grade, all the science, it was just science. Every single like on my schedule, it just said science, and we learned everything. We learned
We
about
learned
space.
about,
we
like-
learned about frogs. It was great.
You
we learned
learned
about like
everything.
algae and stuff. We actually
You
went
learned
out to
about
like
history.
a lake in California
You
had
learned
water.
about math. You learned about English.
There was even a unit on
everything.
porn.
What? We didn't have that.
Whoa.
That's probably why I couldn't say sex when I was in like.
She said it.
grade.
I didn't actually have a unit on porn.
Damn it.
Really?
Did you? Wait, did you? All right.
Yeah. My
It's a wrap, folks. That's not the no. It's
My
not a wrap.
fourth grade
Keep
ass
going.
had a unit on porn. My God.
What did you learn? Let's unpack this.
I didn't finish answering the question.
What did you learn?
What did I learn?
Yes.
I don't remember because I wasn't paying attention.
Were you watching porn?
Yeah, I was too busy watching porn.
I learned. I
Fourth
still have
grade.
to do my
Yeah.
Italian homework. Thanks.
You still have homework? It's like 10:30 now.
Why didn't you tell us? B, why didn't you do it before?
Yeah, you nerd.
C, why?
CYY.
Because.
CYY. What does that stand for?
D, because.
Children yodeling.
Kill young
Yep.
yo. Oh wait, no. K because of the K. No, kill because of the K.
Children yodeling you. There we go.
Castrate young
Whoa,
yodelers.
Katrina, looks like you have a dick. All right.
What?
Castrate young
Oh,
yodelers.
oh God. Okay, fine.
Water bottle penis. My God.
Amelia has a dick now.
Whoa.
We finally convinced her to get one.
That's a nice new dick you got there.
It's detachable. It's kind of nice.
Hey, remember when you fire your dick off?
I hate when that happens.
That was crazy. That was insane. Also, if your knees are in front of the microphone,
Yeah.
it cannot hear it.
Robo dick.
Wow. You just
Dead or alive, you're
spilled
coming
your
with
dick
me.
all over the carpet.
Spilled your dick. Did nobody hear my RoboCop reference?
No.
Robo dick. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Huh? I bet you that's the tagline of a porn parody.
Get out.
You know what? It
You're no
is.
longer
You know
welcome
why?
to play
Because I
anymore.
learned
Get
that in my
out.
fourth grade porn
Hey,
class.
Hey, do you guys remember when we all tried to convince Amelia that I had a Terminator dick? Yes, I do. Yes,
Yeah!
I do. And she did not believe it for once.
Yeah, for once you didn't believe us, which is great. That means you're learning.
Giant metal
But still
porpoise.
not. Giant metal dongus.
Dongus, oh my god,
Thank you.
this is 47 minutes, which means it went on at least 45 minutes too long.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the rest is the blank space in between the takes that got cut.
Beautiful.
All right. Let's keep going. I
Wait,
don't have
wait,
any
the
more
hairs, the
questions.
hairs,
The hairs on the windows. You're right.
The hairs on the.
Think
Oh my
about
god.
it.
I did, and I just okay.
What are the names for the hairs on the windows? I got one. They're called rabbits.
They're called what?
Rabbits.
Rabbits?
I got it. It's funny. Moving on.
I'm sorry. I'm a little bit homesick because that's what my mom calls me. She calls me her little rabbit. And so for Christmas, I bought her a stuffed rabbit from the student store and I gave it to her.
Input.
Wow, this
sad-
is getting
So that
emotional.
way-
Input sad piano music here. No. I'm gonna play some sad piano.
Can I just like do a take where I just record myself singing the sad music and then we overlay it onto
Sure.
this?
Sure.
Yay.
So sorry.
Can I do
sorry
that-
to
can I
be
do
just
that
a
now?
little bit of a downer,
Yeah.
Okay, sick. I
but
can do that now.
I haven't talked to her in a while and I just kind of miss her.
Dingus? You absolute dingus. Stop fucking. No. Get down. Get back.